Hello and welcome to Real Old Gamers review of Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. I picked this up for $20 on the PlayStation Store. The story runs for about 16 hours, and this was originally available on both the PS3 and PS4. As you can see, the game features a young Lara Croft with a more realistic proportions in her first major adventure. I'm going to start off looking at the base camp. This is where you do all your leveling up in the game. You will unlock 3 skill trees, one that's survivor upgrades, hunter upgrades, and brawler upgrades. The brawler upgrades cover your hand-to-hand combat. Hunter upgrades are your ranged weapon skills, and survivor upgrades are how you interact with your environment and collect supplies. It's also where you will level up your weapons. You come equipped with a bow, a shotgun, rifle, pistol, and a hand axe. All of these weapons can be upgraded through several different iterations and lots of little add-ons. One of the other things you can do is change your outfit, which I think that's part of the Definitive Edition. We're going to go ahead and switch to the Gorilla outfit here just to show that there is a bit of difference. As I said before, this game features a younger Lara Croft than we're used to seeing. She's not the refined adventurer that we've come to know. One of the things that shows this is she's constantly getting hurt throughout the game. The story of the game is pretty good. It is standard Tomb Raider fare. You know, it starts off as an archaeological adventure, then turns into a scary struggle against bad guys, culminating with a mystical crisis. Frankly, my only complaint with the story is that Lara seems about 2 steps behind the player. Once all the major plot points have been revealed, and it's obvious what the antagonist wants, Lara's still wondering what's going on. Gameplay's pretty good. Most of the game is linear, with the occasional areas open to wider exploration. There's lots of Easter eggs to find, including some historical relics and character journals. These journals give you further insight into some of the characters' thoughts, processes, and experiences. The controls in the game are very sharp until the final act. Throughout most of the game, Lara reacts to the controls quickly and consistently, but beginning in the final act, control response becomes a little bit hit or miss, especially during combat. There is a slight difficulty increase in the types of foes you face, but the mechanics that had worked throughout the rest of the game suddenly become inconsistent. When I was doing my first playthrough, I chalked this up to Lara's fatigue and kept on playing. Frankly, it didn't ruin the game for me, but I would be remiss not to mention it. As you can see, the setting is beautifully rendered. Lighting and weather effects are really nice. The character models are pretty standard. And when it comes to that, you have to remember that the PS4 version is essentially a higher detailed version of the PS3 game. When it comes right down to it, this game is fun. For $20, it really is worth the price of admission, and frankly I find it a good change of pace from a lot of the other games that are out there. Overall, it's a good buy. As always, like, subscribe, and check out my other videos. Follow me on Twitter at RealOldGamer for real-time video game news and deals. And have a nice day.